Hello, my lovely Virgo friends. It's time to do your March 2018 soul story reading. Are you excited? I am, because I love reading for you, because I just love you guys. You know that. So, how has your story of 2018 been unfolding so far in January and February? Has it been better than last year? I feel that for a lot of you, things have been going a lot better. And let's see that this trend continues, because you know, Virgo, you of all signs, I keep telling you, Virgo, you have the birthright to live the life that you want. You have the birthright to understand that you're a powerful, eternal, divine soul creator, and you can do whatever you want. All right, I keep telling you this because it's so important for you to really understand and know this. So let's get right into it. Let's go. We want to start off right now, Virgo, with looking a little bit into the past. I'm doing the soul stories again, 100% soul stories by popular demand. They're back with a past life card, with an angel card, looking at the story you weave in general, looking at love, and looking at finances and work as well, all those different areas of life. So we can kind of split it up a little bit so you know what's going on in each area of your life and what to do. The energies that are coming in. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, here to enlighten and inspire you and help you step into your own divine soul power. If you want to work with me, there is my email. There is a link in the description box. So check out what I have to offer. All right. Remember to subscribe and share this video if you like what I'm doing. All right. So let's go, Virgo. Are you ready? Are you ready to open yourself up to the energies of March? I want one card that will be the driving force for March that is coming from January and February. So one card. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Good. I already did my prayer, my meditation. So let's go here. One card to start off. Oh. The Hierophant reversed. The driving force. You get the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Devil reversed a lot still, but that's totally okay. In today's reading, we're going to do the following, Virgo. Whenever a reversed card comes up or a difficult card comes up, I want you to go, yay, yay. My attention is being focused on what I need to work on. My attention is actually being focused on something that I need to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So celebration, if anything comes up like this, and this, the driving force for March, is okay. You have been working a little bit against the system. You've been working against structure and beliefs that may have been a little too rigid for you, or that may not have been in the flow with you, or where you wanted to break out because your brilliant mind always sees all the possibilities, and sometimes that structure that you are in, whether it's your family, your relationship, your job, society as a whole, your business, that structure is sometimes too tight because you see all the possibilities. Because your mind just goes boom, 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 boom. I have my Mercury in Virgo, Virgo in Mercury. So I understand this so well. I have a lot of your energy there in my brain. So it's really important that you don't go crazy when you feel yourself caged in, when you feel yourself not seen, not heard, when your valuable advice falls on deaf ears. Deaf ears, okay? So this may have been happening a little bit in the last couple of months. You know, kind of going, I don't want to be put in this box, this box, this box. I want out. So just knowing that not everyone has the open mind. Not everyone sees the details. Not everyone sees what needs to be done. Not everyone has that brain power that you have. And if you feel yourself boxed in like that, just say, okay, all right. They're not like me. They don't get it, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to find a different way. I don't need anyone's validation anyways. Don't find yourself too frustrated with that. So the driving force moving you forward is to find your own path, to find your own sovereignty, where you're not only dependent on these boxes that you're living in. To find a way to break out of those boxes, right? So, what do I want to do next here? I want one more card for the past life energy, and then I'm going to draw a past life card for still the driving force for March, something that will catapult you forward. So let's see, one more card here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Look at these two. The closed vault. You need to open the vault, but not to get in, but to get out. Usually this is you trying to get in somewhere. You're trying to break into the vault. You're trying to overcome restrictions to get in, but this is like you breaking out of the vault. Like you're stuck in here and you're like, I need to get out. The doors are closed. Give me freedom. Let my mind expand. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. Let's see why you have this feeling, why you need to break out, why you feel so caged in, why you feel that your brilliant mind is not being valued, or you can't use it in the optimal way, or it's like somehow inhibited and caged in too much. Okay, let's see. Give me one card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you're getting a beautiful card. Angels. So I'm going to go and see what vision I get for you for this past life, deep down underlying energy that will help you in March. Wow, this is interesting. You know what I saw? With the Angels card, I saw it wasn't really a past life vision. It was just a vision. I saw you there. And I saw that the angel was actually the soul within you, your own soul. Okay? Your inner angel is your soul, because your soul is infinite and eternal and wise. And this card is coming for you to just imagine your own soul as your inner angel that has such a strong connection to the divine, that can break free, that is powerful, that can do anything, that is truly divine. So the message here for you is you have to become aware of your own divinity, of your own inner angel, which is your soul, which is so connected, which is so big, which is so wise, which has so many dimensions, which can fly. And who can put an angel in a box? You can't put an angel in a box, not really, right? The box is this body, right? And sometimes you want to break free, because when you are incarnating in this body, when that angel goes inside the body, merges with the body, your soul, then suddenly you forget everything. You forget your divinity. And you have to live by the laws of a human body on this earth. There's laws here. You can't break out. So I feel that a lot of this being boxed in this box is like your own life, your own angel that has to live under the rules that we all have to live under, right? This body, which gets sick, which is limiting, the mind, that human brain, which is limiting. And I think you feel your limitlessness. This is telling me that's why you feel your limitlessness, because your mind is so brilliant on a soul level too. And sometimes I feel that your own brain and your own body limits you a little bit. So don't be frustrated with that. Just remember your own divinity. Just see yourself as an angel inside, and then, get a connection, do your spiritual work, go into your meditation. In meditation, there's no limits. You can go anywhere, right? Your mind can expand anywhere. Do your meditation, do your spiritual work, and that will help for you to really connect and not feel so caged in. Interesting message there, huh? Remember your divinity, your inner angel, Virgo. That is actually a really beautiful vision, a beautiful thought. You are your own inner angel, your soul. So let's move forward in March and see how that story weaves itself through the month. 3 cards, 3 cards. Thank you. 1, 2. Virgo. This is one of the months you've been waiting for. Look what you're getting. Your inner angel, remember? The Lovers, flow, connection. So all this vision that I saw that came to me is going to work for you if you do it. You're going to be connected. You're going to be in the flow. And if you're connected in the flow, then you connect to others in a beautiful way. So the Lovers card is a card of complete and total connection with whatever you're reading about. If it's love, obviously it's the lover. If it's family, it's connection with the family. If it's business, it's connection to your vision. If it's work, it's connection to your everyday tasks and your colleagues. So this being in the central row here, I'll show you in a minute, of the general soul story for March, is like you are going to be connected. If you do it, if you work at it, remember it's always the if, nothing's just totally automatic. So I'm going to harp in all my readings always that you have to do the work to use the energy, to grab the energy. So before March comes, I mean, this is still early, depending when you're watching this reading, meditate, look for your inner angel, get that connection, expand, and be ready for like real connection in this 3D, in this real world, to people, to whatever you're doing, to your own self. If you're connected to yourself, then you can easily connect to others. So connection and flow and divine realization. This is so beautiful. This is great. And you can use this for any part of your life. Okay, moving forward here. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I think this is not bad. Realizing your divinity, but of course, for me, this is kind of slowing down of things a little bit. Slowing down of things in the middle of the month. This is a little bit of a timeline, okay? So the energies might not respond as fast as you want, Virgo, okay? I know when you get these realizations and wow, everything, you know, you want to put yourself out into the world, but this is perhaps the world, the people outside of you that you're kind of putting yourself out there. They might not respond so fast. That's what I'm getting with this. This for me is the outside world, not you, right? The Knight of Pentacles is already slow. He's solid and slow and good, but the reversal of it this time for me is like things not moving as fast as you want them to move. But it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time. And what you have to know is that when you start to put yourself in the flow, put yourself out there, not every single person will respond. People who are like very out of sync, people who are kind of negative. There are negative people out there, I know. People who are like not wanting to see their own divinity. They might not respond. So you might be saying, okay, Natasha, I'm in the flow, I'm making connections. Why is that person not responding? Why is that person still blocking me? It's because they have their own agenda. And the thing about all this work about, you know, flow and connection and love is that you have to be open to attract those people, to have a connection with those people who are also a little bit on the same level. Not specific people. Okay, that's always the problem about manifesting something. If you want to manifest one super small specific thing that exists, it doesn't always work because that won't be in harmony. So you have to be more open. Say, I want to be in the flow to those people who are good and right for me. And then maybe these ones, those duds, those slow, sludging, grudging duds will just fall away. It's like, okay, I don't need them. Okay, if you're putting yourself in the flow, you're in a work environment that's kind of a little bit negative and everything, and you start really manifesting, you start being in the flow, you start connecting, unleashing your inner angel, and your boss or all the people up there, they don't respond at all. They're still like, it's like, okay, they're the duds. Maybe it's time to look for another job. If your partner totally doesn't respond and there's so much resistance, okay, just look for inspiration elsewhere in the meanwhile. And if that person is a real dud, you'll know. Whoop, that person will fall away, because look at the third card. Queen of Cups. That is what you're going to become at the end of the month. That's you. That's you really coming into your own heart. That is you really feeling good and understanding that the duds fall away as the duds fall away. What a horrible word, dud. I don't mean to be mean to those people, but you know what I mean. We're talking about you now, all right? And sometimes you gotta you gotta name people by their name in that moment, you know, to just put your focus somewhere else. So it looks like at the end of the month, you're gonna be in the flow. You're gonna be in the flow. That method will work for you if you don't give up. If you don't say, you know, it's not working as I want. Why should I do all this stuff? Why should I meditate? Why should I expand? I'll just do the same that I've always done. No! Don't give up. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So much love, so much flow, so much self-realization. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'll let you see what I'm doing here. That is what I'm doing. Let's put it down like this so you can see. So this is your soul story for the month. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Just in the middle here, as always, those people who are detrimental to you, you have to learn, Virgo, just to let them go. Put them in the background, not concentrate on them, not give them your attention. Okay, someone who's a dud, if you stop giving them attention, then they'll just kind of fade into the background of your life, right? Okay, and remember, this is the little soul box with a soul message for you that I put in there beforehand when I was meditating on you. So this is going to be about love and heartfelt relationships. And this is going to be about the career aspect. So let's do this first, okay? Let's go into the career, since we're talking about jobs and duds at the job. Okay. All right. Oh, can you see your inner angel here? I'll put it right there. So give me 3 cards for the career, for the job, for the school, for the work, for the business, you know, how you put yourself out into the world, what you need to do to, you know, be prosperous, live the lifestyle you want, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Those transactions. Give me 3 cards for Virgo. Thank you so much. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, wow. You got the King of Cups upright as well. Virgo. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. And you know, this really plays into the energies of the planets as well. You know, you've got a full moon at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. And both have to do with you shining your light and with relationships. Look at that. This is you shining your light. This is you bursting out as your inner angel there. It's absolutely beautiful. And now you've got the King of Cups here in the middle of the month for work and business. So I think that these duds are going to fall away so fast that you're going to get that absolute connection. You're going to be inspired. Right? So in your work, in your job, in the beginning of the month here, the 7 of Wands reversed, it's like you're not going to have to struggle so much. The struggle is going to fall away by you changing that mindset and by you not fighting against whatever, you know, little squares that you've been put in or that you feel that you're in. You're not going to have to struggle so much, okay? You know, it's incredible how your own mindset changes your whole life. So you don't have to struggle and be so defensive. You don't have to. You don't have to keep thinking that everyone's against you and that you're the victim. You don't. I understand that there are situations that are really, really harsh, but always, always knowing that on some level you created that. I know it's hard to hear and I know some of you don't want to hear it, But on some level, at some point in your soul's history, in some past life, you have created everything that you're living now, even the most harshest and horrible of situations. You know, and this is like the eternal defense mechanism. I have to defend myself, you know, everyone's against me, you know, I'm having a hard time, I'm the victim. Yeah, I understand you are. But starting to take responsibility for whatever's happening, saying, okay, once upon a time, I created this. I'm drawing this to me energetically, karmically, somehow. And that, you know, that actually is very empowering. That's really, really empowering, because it makes you understand that if you created something bad, you created something good, and there's no randomness in the universe, right? There is no randomness. It's not your fault that whatever's happening is happening, but you have to claim responsibility for it. So you won't need to struggle so much anymore. You know, when your inner angel wakes up and becomes aware of him and herself, then things change, you know. Things change. I'm aware of my inner angel all the time. And life is good that way. Haha. And you see, look at this. Stopping the struggle and then getting the amazingly positive results. King of Cups, really getting into the flow and harmony of what it is you're trying to create, loving it, finding the way, being able to course correct and understanding what's in your heart, letting your heart speak. It's so important. Listening to what your heart says and acting on that will get you the results you want. These are the results. These are really good results. This is money coming in. This is you enjoying what you're doing. This is you expanding. This is you celebrating all that success. All right, so March is absolutely brilliant. And I mean, you do know that Mercury, your planet, is going retrograde on the 23rd, okay? What does that mean? It means Mercury in the sky is going like this, and on the 23rd it's like, and he's going backwards from our point of view, right? And so when that happens, you know, you just got to be a little prepared. It's not going to impact you very much. And that's really great, because I mean, you are Mercury, right? That's your planet. That's your ruler. And your mind is so strong. You know, with intention, so we can overcome any planetary problems or any planetary energies that are difficult. So just be aware before the 23rd, plan well, do your travel plans, right? Your negotiations, everything you have to like organize and deal with, and the court stuff and all that. Try to get that done before the 23rd, and then just be aware, be prepared. Say, okay, Mercury ret, so what? It's not going to affect me. I'm strong, I'm prepared. I'm putting my fortress of energy, of power, that it'll just float me by, maybe have just a tiny, if at all, an effect. I'll just feel it like a little breeze over my shoulder, okay? So it doesn't really have to affect you. So really don't buy into that, oh my God, Mercury retrograde, what am I going to do? Everything's going to go wrong. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be prepared. Be well organized, be prepared. And that's all you got to do. And say, it's not going to affect me. I'm stronger than that. It just means I have to be a little aware, right? It's one of those things. Just be aware. And then you'll breeze through all that. So this is looking really, really good. Those results coming in that you've been waiting for, because you're taking responsibility, listening to your heart, letting go of the duds, really being in the flow. And I mean, this is relevant here as well. Like, it all feeds into each other. So getting the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups both in those 2 parts of the month, it's like, wow. And the Lovers in the beginning. This month can only go well, Virgo. It can only go well. So let's see how this all affects love. So let's see. Give me 3 cards for love. Not only romantic love. You see, this is a heart. This is for emotions and any kind of relationships, heartfelt relationships, anything regarding your heart and someone else's heart and your own heart too. Okay, give me 3 cards here. Right, let's go. 3 cards. 1, 2. Oh, you are getting, oh my goodness, wow, Virgo. You're getting some really significant cards. This spread is really, really strong. You're getting 2 kings reversed, but 1 queen upright. Okay, so, King of Swords reversed. Yes, okay. It's interesting because I feel that this is you and this is another person. Even though I know you are Earth, you know, I don't read these signs as strictly, you know, this is Earth, you know, the King of Coins has to be, you know, Virgo, Taurus, and blah. No, 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 no. This is you, King of Swords reversed. This is an energy in love, which you, again, just have to be aware of. So if you step into your flow and become aware, then this energy, which is your brain getting in the way, doesn't have to come through. King of Swords reversed is the brain getting in the way. Your brilliant mind, analyzing, thinking, making too much of it, overthinking. Don't overthink things in love this month. Go with the heart, go with the flow, go with the spirit, go with the soul. All right? Because you are this. This is your card, right? I mean, you are the smartest and the quickest thinking sign of the whole zodiac, right? Okay, Gemini is really, really close. I don't know. Sometimes you, sometimes Gemini is on top. All right, Gemini is a little bit like that too, but you have a different kind of thinking mind. You go further and deeper. Gemini may be quicker. You go further and deeper and more into detail. So that reversed is just saying, hey, don't let your mind get in the way too much. Use that brain of yours in a positive way, and don't get into negative spirals. Don't get into arguments. Don't let yourself be triggered. You see, there's a little bit of that defensiveness here. You know, the defensiveness, the victim mentality. Don't let yourself be triggered. Don't try to be too perfect, right? In your relationships, you just got to stay calm. Stay calm. You see, embrace this energy of the Lovers, because there will be some energies kind of wanting to trigger you, wanting to both in business relationships and in love and heartfelt relationships. There will be energies and things happening that will make you kind of go, you know, put out your claws and say, no, 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 and start to maybe argue or nag or something like that. We all do it, right? It's like, right? So don't do that. Just stay really calm and stable. And look at this. Queen of Wands upright in line with the King of Cups upright. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is you as well. This is you really, really, you know, stepping into your power in love. And it's a really good time to be very active, right? Once the first week of March is done, you know, you've embraced this, you've done your meditation, then I think the Queen of Wands is like, you got to take a little bit of action in your relationships. You got to be proactive. Okay? Don't go within, go out a little bit more. I mean, we have a lot of planets in your house of relationships this month, right? So, but also in the 8th house. So going deep, digging deep, going deeper in your relationships, connecting more. I mean, that's what this is all about. So do that, do that. Don't be too shy. Don't be shy. You're shy sometimes. Don't be too shy. Let out that passion. Okay? This is a very passionate energy, a very proactive energy. So if you've been feeling a little cooler, this energy is like, oh, you know, and you're struggling to embody the Lover's card in your relationship, you know, just try to connect in a passionate way with the other one. And often, you know, that makes everything fall away. Passion is very important. And I know you are very, very passionate. You are. Virgo is a secret, passionate energy that a lot of people don't know about. I know about it. I do. Haha. Anyways, King of Coins reversed at the end of the month. Coming up here, I feel this is an outside energy. So with all this going on, you might not feel as grounded. Your partner may not respond to you stepping more into your soul power, which is okay, right? So at the end of the month, if you're kind of like feeling a little bit of separation, feeling ungrounded in your relationship or in your relationships, I feel that this is not such a big deal, okay? I feel that this time, that this year is okay. This is okay. You know, it's a journey. It's all a journey we're going through. Just keep listening to your heart. Like, this is all very heart-based, this whole spread. It's very heart-based. And reading this line for the singles, yes, I believe that in the middle of the month, it will be really good for you to connect to someone who will be a good opportunity, you know, a good potential partner in the middle of the month. After the first week there might be a little bit too much of this energy, but you're ramping up. The Lovers is there. So I think after the first week, just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Like in the middle 2 weeks, I would say, keep your eyes open for that beautiful connection. Someone who's very passionate, someone who brings out the passion in you, Virgo. For you singles, I think it's a really good opportunity. And to just keep things at the level of passion and having fun and not trying to see too far or, you know, putting too much pressure on you or the other person. Not making plans for the whole future of your life. That's what this is telling me. Just keeping it easy and light for the singles, okay? All right, so let's see here. Let's continue. So Virgo, I really like this. Do you see how powerful these cards are? You got all 3 kings here, right? All 3 kings come, even if they're showing up reversed, it means a strong month for you. It means a lot of power, a lot of opportunity of stepping into your power, a lot of opportunity for coming into balance. All 3 kings, I mean, okay, there's one missing, but 3 kings already and 2 queens here, you know. You got the Lovers, you got the Hierophant. That's really, really amazing. So an opportunity for you to balance the different aspects of yourself, to step into your power, to step into your flow. I think this is an important month for you, Virgo. I think it's really, really important. I think you can really make a huge shift this month, looking at all these cards. Okay, so let's look at 2 end result cards or special message cards for you. Let's see what's coming up here. Give me 2 cards for Virgo. 2 cards for the end here. Okay, look at that. Aha! You're getting the Death card. The Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Remember what I said. When this comes up, that's what I told you you have to do, Virgo. When a card like this comes up, it's like, yay! So I feel that when I said it's an important month for you, it is. This is the card of grand transformation. And of course, when death comes, it means something has to end before you can start something new. Maybe the old part of you that never knew that you were your own inner angel. Maybe that part of you that wasn't so empowered. Maybe those old belief systems of yours. So March is very relevant. With this card at the end, it's like, yeah, just leave behind what you got to leave behind. When this card comes up, it's like, wow, something's shifting, something's happening. But you gotta be courageous and leave it behind what you need to leave behind. It's really, really true. And let's see what the Knight of Wands reversed is here. The Knight of Wands many times is a little bit unstable, right? Like super passionate, yes, I'm here, and the next moment not. So I see this as an instability of your own resolve, an instability of stepping into your power here, an instability of listening to your inner angel, an instability of believing in yourself has got to end. It's got to end. So anything that's, you know, kind of, and this is also like the in and out, the back and forth. That's like your mind, Virgo. It's like you think of this and that or this and that. So Knight of Wands is a beautiful lover, you know, Don Juan, Don Giovanni, come here, and the next day he's gone and in another town, and you know, being Romeo to the next woman or something like that, right? So that's what your mind is. Your mind is like, yes, but no, but yes, but no. Boom, 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 boom. You see? Your mind is going crazy sometimes. So you got to still your mind a little bit. Don't let it jump all over the place with you. Let it be a little more calm. And that's why I say your spiritual work is so important. Just to know who you are and know where you stand and be more firm. So leave that insecurity behind. Leave it behind. Beautiful spread, Virgo. Beautiful spread. I'll let you see it once more, the whole thing. Let's see if it all fits on camera. Yes, it does. The last card. The angel message. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more card for Virgo. Which one is it? Oh, new love. Wow, all about love here. So the singles, new love. The couples, renewal of love. Those of you who are not thinking about romance, this new love can be a renewal of your own heart energy. Your heart being renewed, you know, your passions being renewed. So that's really, really beautiful. Or even a new little pet coming into your life that you can love for yourself, or a hobby coming in that you can love and be really passionate about. So new love is a really beautiful card. It's like a new heartfelt, loving energy coming in. Maybe even a new guide, a new angel, you discovering your own inner angel, which is very lovely. You know, we have many possibilities here. So that's really beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And now, so you see this powerful spread, Virgo. Powerful spread. Let's see what the little fire dragon is carrying for you. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Oh, fire dragon carrying a message. Scroll the message. So let's see here. Ah, yes. Look at this. Use your brain power wisely. That makes sense with all this stuff, huh? Use it wisely. Your brain power. None of this spiraling downwards. None of this in and out, in and out. Okay. None of this, all right. Heart and mind, combined. That's important, heart and mind. You gotta combine them. You gotta bring your heart and your mind together. And you know what happens? When you, Virgo, put that incredible brain power that you have, if you connect it to your heart wisdom, then you're unstoppable. Then your genius will rule the world, right? Yeah, so there you go, Virgo. I hope you like this reading. Let me know what you think. Maybe look at this a couple of times and make some notes. Later in the month, look at it again and see if some of these things manifested for you. And the last thing, just Virgo, I just want to encourage you to really, really, really know every single day that you are a beautiful, divine, eternal soul that came here to live the life that you want, that you can have whatever you want. And this is coming out really strongly in this spread. Okay, great. So thank you. If you want to work with me, take a look underneath to see what I offer. Sending you a lot of love. Ciao.